Hello you guys, welcome again. Today is another day, Tuesday. Yesterday I didn't record no more, so yeah. Having some lunch. Now I gotta clean all that up and put this away and wash all that and unload the dishwasher and clean that too. And yep. Look at my flowers. So I just finished booking my dog for a board and train for, what is it, 9 days, because we're leaving tonight, early morning, Wednesday? How does that work? At 4 a.m. So, and the place stops taking the dogs at 5. So I have to take him right now at 4. Right now it's 2. And then I won't pick him up until next Thursday, which is 9 days. Because we come back Wednesday, but it's gonna be late. We come back like at 1 a.m. So I'll pick him up Thursday morning, and hopefully I'm praying that they do get him trained, they fix what he does. So he likes to lunge at cars. He wants to go after them when we're out walking him. And then like if we just open the door, he'll run out. What else? What was the other thing? Oh, like when I'm out walking him, or Albert, whoever, he's the one who wants to be pulling you, and like he wants to be the leader, but no, he's supposed to walk beside you, or like, but not in front of you. At least that's what I remember last time when they were training him. And yeah, I mean it's expensive what we had to pay, but yeah, I mean, I hope it's worth it. And then, I mean, we don't have no one else to watch him for us. So I guess that's what's the hard thing about having a pet. Man, I've been here, I haven't even cleaned because I've been trying to contact them, and I've been sending them emails, voicemails. And finally the lady called me back, and I was like, oh my God, thank the Lord. Because I told Albert since Thursday, let's book him. He's like, no, do it on Monday. And I'm like, where? And yesterday they were closed, and then today they wouldn't answer, and they just finally called me back. So it's like relieving. God. And then today, later, I think also at 4, so I might have to probably drop off Panda before, or I don't know. Mia, she got, man, it's better if I sit down. So last Friday in the afternoon, in the evening, Mia got stitches. She got 3 stitches up here, just above her eyebrow, like here. And yeah, it was just horrific. She ran, she straight up hit a wall with full force, and her cut is not like big, but it was deep enough that she needed stitches. And I wanted them to put glue on her, but they said it was better to put stitches because she's gotten another accident here too, like just above, like the same place, not the same place, but almost. And in that one they put glue, but this time the doctor said, I don't know, I wasn't there inside to hear exactly, but I was outside with Cielo. I had gone in, but then Cielo's like, Mama, I don't want to see this, can we go? So we went to the waiting room. Albert stayed in there with her and her doctor, and yeah, they thought it was better to put her stitches, but it was like so cruel the way Albert told it to me. He said, I don't know, they had to put anesthesia, so they like, I don't know how, but he says they put the needle like here in the middle. That just sounds so tough for her. Imagine a 4-year-old, and I couldn't even be in there with her, but her uncles were in there with her dad. And I mean, if I would have seen that, I would have probably passed out too. That's what Albert told me. He's like, if you were in there and you saw that, you would have passed out. He was like, he couldn't believe it either. But he was in there with her. So they had to hold her down and they put, I don't know, they injected her twice up here on her forehead where her cut was so they can stitch her up. And yeah, I just heard her screaming and I was just there, you know, like praying, God, give her strength. She's so little and she's been through so much. And just every time I think about it, I'm like, can't even talk. Like I could have done things differently and maybe that wouldn't have happened, but you know, you don't know what's gonna happen, so you can't be there to prevent every little thing. But you do, you feel like, I mean, you are the parent, you're like the responsible one for them, so it's like yeah, I know you're the responsible one. It's your fault. Even though they tell you, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. You know, things happen. You can't prevent them. I mean, right? We wish we could prevent everything from them getting hurt, getting sick, but we can't. We don't know the future. We don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, like on Sunday, it was my mom's birthday. We went out to breakfast and they didn't know nothing, my mom and my sister, but we had to like say it all over. And it's like you will relive it again because everything, I mean, you're saying it exactly how you remember it, and it's just, I couldn't even eat no more that time. We were there for breakfast. And I mean, just every time, it's like every time I remember or I see her scar, I'm gonna remember. And yeah, you guys, that's her third time going to a freaking hospital. The first one was, she was smaller, maybe like, she was barely walking, I'd say almost 2 years. Now she's 4, but earlier this year too, we had to take her in. I mean, thank God it wasn't like that severe, but I mean, it was still wearing some and had to get her checked. She freaking put up a chocolate up her nose, and I'm just thankful it wasn't something else. And that time I was right there in the bed with her because they were eating chocolate chips and she just decided to put one in her nose, and thankfully it melted on its own and it came out. And then yeah, this time she was like half asleep. I brought her upstairs and I put her on my bed and I left. I was going downstairs to get something, and then when I heard some bang, I'm like, this can't be good. I didn't even make it downstairs. I went back up running upstairs and I saw her. It was a lot of blood, honestly. It was like all here. And I carried her. I gave her to her father because I was panicking. I was going crazy. And Cielo, she heard me. She came upstairs and it was just, I was like, I have to calm my shit down. I can't be acting like this. I gotta be the bigger person for them. And you know, you have to hide your feelings for them because they see you and they react how you react. So I just kept everything inside, but I don't let it go. I keep that inside. You have to. He once had something in his head too, and they had to check him and everything. Pobrecito. But look at him now, he's brand new. He doesn't have a score.
No.
I can wear this.
Obviously.
So, look at this puffball. I'm trying to pack my clothes right now. But my girls, I'm trying to record, and then Mia's like, she's naked. She won't put her clothes on, and I'm like, dude, get out of the camera. I bought this one at Target yesterday. I wish it was more high-waisted because I do have a lot of stretch marks. And I don't really like showing that. So we have this one, matches the nails. And this one, but Like I told you, I wish it was high-waisted, but it's not.
I'm taking this in my backpack for me.
Maybe I'll return it. I don't know if I don't use it. I have this one. I got it last year, but I only wore it once, so I'm gonna wear it again. I don't even know how it goes. Andy, what are you doing?
It's okay.
And then this is the bottom part of
You
it,
say so because
which this one is more high-waisted that I like than this other one. And then this one I don't know if I'll wear it. It's too, like it's like a freaking thong. I've never worn it. I bought it a year ago too, or 2 years I think, and I've never worn it. Cause I mean, look at this. But I mean, now that I freaking got my Brazilian, I mean, I should wear it and make it worth it. And it has this little cover up.
Oh, that's so funny.
But I don't know where the top is. I can't find it. And then I have this cover up.
Oh, that's so funny. I said that's so funny.
And then we have this one too.
Look at Mama's swimsuit. You know their favorite color.
So we have 3. No, can't find the top. I could probably take this one too.
When my stuff.
This one is high-waisted. I don't know.
Guys, attack.
I think it is.
Oh,
This top. So the only new one I got was this one yesterday.
Yes, the bad bird. Oh,
And then
no.
this one fits me a little bit tight, so and I've worn it several times, so I won't take this one.
No.
And this one's too, I don't know. I don't really. From here, I wore it once. But that was it. Look, you guys, we got family matching outfits for Hawaii. That's Papa's. This is mine, Mia's, and Tilo has hers in her luggage. Okay, you guys, I think I overdid it with the freaking swimsuits. Supposedly me, I couldn't find the right one because of my stretch marks. That's why I ordered several. And we're gonna be there for 7 days, so I don't know. I think I'll be doing like little videos when I put on certain clothes, because right now I didn't have time to show them like putting them on. Right now I have to go drop off my dog and I still gotta wash all these clothes. I think this is for Mia. So when she puts on her, she can cover it up. This one, I don't know, I opened it and I'm like, I don't see me in it. It reminds me of my grandma's dress, no offense. And then this one is just too thin. But the rest are pretty nice.
I like this one.
That's a swimsuit cover up.
Like this.
And this, I don't even know, I have to try them on.
So you don't see anyone changing.
But they're really pretty. They're like bright. It's like this
Look
one's
at her
totally
sandals.
Hawaii approved.
Look at her sandals.
The freaking sandals aren't even that comfortable. Because I just ordered them online. So yeah, I have to wash this and I have to go take my dog.
Look at
And
this.
we
It
have to
looks like noodles.
Take Mia to the doctor.
She doesn't want to. She's gonna sleep.
So I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna change because I'm in like.
Do you like my outfit, guys? Do you like my outfit? It goes up like that. And
Very nice outfit, Cielo.
time when I buckle up, every time when I buckle up, I'm trying to buckle up.
Here we have his food, 2 bags. Oh, for 8 days. He dropped off Pandy. Poor Panda.
He's gonna stay there for 7 days, and we're gonna stay at Hawaii for 7 days too.
No, we're here at
The hospital.
doctor. They can remove Mia's
stitches.
She's sleeping right now though, so that's good. Or else she would be freaking out. Freaking out. Her toe.
That's in the hospital. Checking in the hospital. bottle for me. Poor Pony, don't is so sad because he has. I think they're gonna train him when we take him a walk. He needs a leash because he barks at people and he leaves. And when there's a fire, he's scared. And we let go of his leash. He went home. And he's at his school right now, and he's training something, I think. And I hope they train him how to be with no leash when we walk him, and then he can be like those dogs. If you have a dog and they get no leashes.
I miss my wolf. He didn't finish his food. He's not here. He's not here. He's usually here. That's all his mess. He's not here, you guys. Right now I'm making some food and he would usually be here on my way. Did you see all his hairs? But he's not here.
You didn't find one. This is only my room. Bro, what's next to me?
La Cielo, she wanted taquitos dorados or flautas or skinny, you know. This is what we actually ate yesterday and for lunch, so I just made it again for her. Cielo! She didn't want my rice or meat. Finally, look at all the dishes. I had to wash my hand.
Stop! Stop!
And I still have like
Stop!
3 more
Stop!
pans. This, that one, that one. But I'm gonna wait for this to dry. What, girl? And then there's still some plates.
Oh,
What?
give me your phone.
And then Mia threw this rice that I have to pick up. So I just gotta clean the floor now. Gosh.